I'm in the queue. I'm ready to roll. I took about a 10-second break after the draft. Compose myself. Yeah, it was not really a break. I hit stop recording, start recording. Here we go. Waiting on the queue. Let's punish them. If you didn't watch the draft, you didn't miss much. I just took the red cards. I'm gonna try to run some people over. My ranking sucks. I talked about that during the draft. There was an episode yesterday, incident, if you will. I go first. Here I come. Fast and furious. Ruthless aggression. No Life of Toshiro is allowed. So a 1-2 on one is not good for me. Black white tends to be tough. At least it's not a Life of Toshiro. Let's see. Synthesize. Start with that. Found a land. Brute suit is cheat, man. That is cheat. Give me lands, huh? Don't really want those lands, boss. This guy's set up for me like a motherfucker, huh? Let's go with that. Ronin. Question being if I want to send the smelter, basically. Why did it not give me the option? Is this guy not an artifact? This guy is, if nothing else. It didn't give me the... I haven't gone to combat yet, that's why. He's going to activate this suit. I'm going to Kami's flare it. He's going to go to 12. If he wants to double block the smelter, he's taking what? 9? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Smelter getting in there with the rest of the bunch. Smelter getting in there with the rest of the bunch. It's an all-out scrap. Once again, it's an all-out scrap. You're gonna crew it, you're gonna kill it. And then you're gonna double block either my 4-2 or my smelter, your choice. Anything else, I mean, seems kind of crazy. I guess you could double block the Song Shaper, make a case for that. It's the same thing as the 4-2, right? Because you're going to take a point from the 4-2. I would recommend double blocking, not a chump. That's what I'm getting at. No, he may feel otherwise. So, like, literally, he could have just traded this companion from. I mean, I feel like he needs to do that there, but I don't know. Whatever. Fucking best of luck to him in his katana blade. Let's keep it coming. Let's go. dig myself out of this hole. Fired up. Trying to get fired up. Drink a coffee. Haven't had coffee in a while. Was out. Had to secure water for the family. Alright, I mean, it's gonna have to develop. These flares nice with the apprentice, because I don't necessarily want to just run these out right away. I may play one next turn. That's a good one for me. Oh no, it's not. He still gets his rats back. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I thought I was gonna really get him. I don't really get him at all. Yeah, I think I have to play a synthesizer here. At least hit a land. Not good. No, those rats are gonna rock me. I got excited over nothing. Honestly, I think I have to let him do whatever he wants with this. If I just wait to commies flare that, I'm not doing anything. And he's gonna have a 1/1 back to block by Ogre anyways when he sacks the other one. Or they come to him tapped at least, right? This is rough. My hand didn't match up well against this at all. Not sure what I should be doing. There's no way to stop him from getting these rats. I don't. If there is, I should be doing that. That comes in. Yeah, there's no way. I could just stop him from drawing at the rats. Or with anything. I'm gonna have to grind my way back into this with these synthesizers. I'm not saying it can't be done. But that's what's gonna have to happen. If you use a card on the scoop, that's... Do we not see the 1/1s and all kinds of stuff over there? I guess you really want me to just sack a... You can just sack a rat to get your treasure. I mean, the ogre got discharged for essentially nothing, I feel like. I don't know. Sure. Probably can't win anyway. This might not even be good because I'm fairly priced into using my commies flare on this, but that worked out okay to use it on the other one. Still taking a lot of damage here, and they still have a lot of cards in their hand. Sure. Taking less damage, I guess. I reckon I'm gonna die eventually. He's got all his little toys over there. Did not draw much this game, did I? All these free lands not exactly helping out. I hate his deck so much. That beats me, I assume. Getting crushed at the moment. I can sneak in there for quite a bit of damage. I haven't ruled this game out yet. That's for certain. It's not the end of the world either, really. Is this even good? It didn't seem particularly good. Now that's going to kill me pretty fast. That trouble. This was my one good target to shock too. I think I have to just double block it. The reactor with all these scroungers and that's going to kill me very fast. Another card I dislike, but these cards do all work together when they all get out there and you draw them all and don't just die. I mean, I might even be dead next turn. Really don't know. Got to be damn close to it if I'm not. This reactor also kills a creature, so like. That kind of sucks. Because that could stop the Kami's flare from doing its damage. Among other things. Yeah, he's got way too much shit out now, I think. Alright, well, maybe if he doesn't kill me and he taps all this stuff, it's a 7 though. I think he just kills me, right? He just sacks something. Well, the sack won't make another creature. I might have another turn here. But I don't think I can do 12 to him. Especially if he can react and kill some. Like if that chef didn't come down, the chef is... I could kill a blocker and knock him to 10. That still wouldn't work. What would have to happen? I think... Shoot the chef, he'll let it... I'm just gonna send... I mean, he's gonna block, I think. You'd have to let like 3 things through or something unbelievable. For the reactor right away. And he still has treasures though. Doesn't even put the 1-2 on that one? Well, he blocked them all, that's all that matters. Yeah, nothing I can do. I was thinking if there's no way I can live. So, well, this is dying. I mean, I have one blocker. I guess cycle this. Try to find. I don't know. Oh, he can just. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. This doesn't trample, right? Oh, okay. Dead. He got way too set up. I had all my synthesizers, drew a lot of lands. I mean, whatever. It's that was a fine loss. His deck, all of its pieces, they did not come up awkwardly at all. They all worked out well together. If that reactor shows up like one turn later, I might be able to win that game, but it was a good game, I thought. If all my losses were like that, wouldn't mind too much. And that rat saga on turn 2 was real good too. That comes out a little later. He gets punished with the +2/+Os and stuff. Hard to play it later for him. Ooh, look, a couple cards I forgot I had. I am on the draw. This hand's powerful. Powerful hand. Let's go. Try to get my energy back. Gotta synthesize here. I think I like that there. Could just play the decoy and attack for 4 though, or even the yeah. I don't know. That was close. This is certainly fine by me. And I didn't have a great turn there though. That thing getting vigilance, that sucks. I can just block and shock it. What am I gonna do next turn anyways? I think I need to just block and shock it. I mean, it's a blocker. Seems fine. Oh, he's just way dead. Well, I'm a fool. I mean, I'm assuming he was way dead if I didn't block as well. It just lets him block one of the creatures. It didn't matter what I did. What is this? Oh, Mr. Metronome. I just realized I'm over here. I was actually sending out a tweet. I usually don't do that sort of thing. I just realized I'm playing Mr. Metronome. I better think a little bit here. My hand's not very good though. These white-black decks with all this life gain is exactly not the deck I want to play against, by the way. This is like a nightmare deck. He's probably streaming. I mean, I don't know for sure. Maybe he's making a video. This hand does like just nothing. Maybe I was supposed to put a sling on that first, huh? Starstruck. I do like Mr. Metronome. I'm not starstruck. Uh-oh. Everybody's beating me with the same cards. Don't like it. This one's over. I guess you weren't going to be very good anyways. I didn't put up much of a fight here. This isn't a good showing for me. I'm gonna play against all these black-white middling decks, and I don't mean middling as in bad, but as in these mid-range I should be drafting the turtles, I guess. I have to stop looking at everything through red glasses. This deck looks super solid. I still feel like a black-white deck doesn't beat the green value deck very often. What the hell can I do? I'm trying my best. But I mean, to even just beat what I know about, which is just like equip the 5/5, make it a lifelink tree, like it's not gonna be easy even just to beat that, or to beat the shrine or any of it. Oh, ay, 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 ay. Didn't get any of my Kami's flares. Don't make any sense to attack. Can't win. If I I do. Probably just gonna block with a 3/2. Just draw a card. Some other mountain. Yeah, game's over. Well, the 2 games I've won convincingly. The 2 games I've lost, that one was very convincing. The other one I grinded a little bit. Might just be time for me to do some best of 3. I get too frustrated at I mean, both my losses, whatever. I'm not bitter about them, but it's just I get frustrated at the best of 1. That game was my cards lined up poorly, and I ended up drawing a lot of lands. But I mean, I'm sure he had another like 3 cards in his hand or whatever. Even if I did draw all those lands, still kind of getting crushed. Like I can draw a hand like that and maybe beat like some slow tap land green deck. But I can't draw a hand like that and beat a black white deck that's playing 1s, 2s, and 3 drops. Just a frustrating format for me, I feel like. Some of the different decks just line up so differently against each other. A lot of matchups feel somewhat hopeless. Maybe I'll run this poor soul over. It's not like the wins aren't. They don't. I mean, it's a little different when you get a grind meeting, I guess. I don't want to just sit and bitch in there, but like I don't get a whole lot out of the wins either, I guess. Black white again, mind you. But no, Mardu. Probably just a shit pile. Yeah, Mardu shit pile. I can beat a Mardu shit pile. Somebody just gets obliterated in these games, you know? Oftentimes. Just a massacre one way or the other. Now shut me up. Give me the -2/-2 to everybody in your Samurai 2/1 deck. Oh, didn't have. Yeah, victory! Victory! Curious if Metronome will stream that giant beating I took. He is streaming it. That wasn't a good look for the ham. Streamed a giant beating. Look at this hand. Let's go. I think I'll play the Ronin just so I can go max on this automaton. If I draw a land in the next couple of draws, this is going to look real good. If I don't, might have been better just to play the sling. See if there's a plains coming my way. Oh, blue-black. Much prefer that. Without the third land, it might have been better just to play other stuff, but I'm going to keep this Ronin running while it can still sneak in there, I guess. Definitely might need a land to keep up. Ninjas get going. Okay, no ninjas. No nothing. Interesting. I mean, I still have the ward on my man here, so I feel like he could have a suit up. It's hard to believe he has nothing. He could also have you already dead. So maybe that's a reason just to throw this in there. If it gets suited up, it gets suited up. I don't know. I could just throw this in there as well, right? If he eats, yeah. Whatever. If he eats that and takes 9 total. Looks like he did have you already dead. He either needed to send nothing or everything there. Don't think I can really play around that and just, I mean, I don't think I can just send nothing. That would be kind of crazy. I'm still in pretty good shape. I guess I could have sent only the Ronin. That's another option. Since it is kind of making him waste 3 mana since of the ward, you know, it's not just like... It's not, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's not just a 1 mana card there. I think this is Flare the 1/2, get in with everything. Probably should have held, not probably, should have held my land. Because if he plays a rat here and I have to discard this assault, it's pretty bad for me. Also, the sling was bad, I feel like. Just because if I drew a land, I could play land, double equip this guy. I don't know what's best to do. Never know. Just gonna cast it. If I draw a land, I can maybe put a sling on something if I want. See if it resolves first. I might bounce the apprentice in response so I don't draw or something. These are... Alright, he also figured he might... I also figured that could happen, and I don't have to think. Don't scoop there, people. There's a good chance I don't even try to kill him that turn. I don't know. Probably do. There's just not that much bounce. Instant removal in the form. Safekeeping? Are you actually thinking about something? I think it's the safekeeping. Then you decided just to let it sit there forever, so I would think it was just the safekeeping. I don't know. It's got to be the safe. Nothing's on the board. It's doing it on my turn too. All right, so the Juggernaut wins 608 as a safekeeping. Maybe he's got dinner at the door as well. I don't know. Pretty crazy. My card's annoying. I'm gonna get a 3 toughness card out, I think. There's mountains in here. There's white cards in here. You name it, it's in there. Play Forest, cast Commune. That's a good order. Do things in that order. Find a tap land, I hope. Choke on it. Come on, man. Get with the program here. This guy's got all the moves. I have a plethora of options. I'm gonna cast a synthesizer. I think I want to sack the synthesizer instead of sacking one of these slings. And I know for certain, well, that was a bad hit. I know for certain I want to attack with everybody. Hopefully he doesn't have like a Jukai +3/+3. Just gets a trade off here. Oh yeah. Somehow he played so slowly I forgot about his safety. Goodness. I might have played that differently. I talked about it the whole time. Now I'm trying to think in my mind what I might have wanted to do differently. So I don't know. Juggernaut, man. He got me pretty good with that. He danced his cards around and stuff. I kind of forgot all about it. This thing making 1/1 is annoying as piss too. I have no idea. I've played this game bad, I think. Not even just remembering the safekeeping. I feel like I don't know. Maybe it just didn't great. But I do feel like I've wasted some mana. I want to be able to draw with this decoy. I think that's what it's doing. He missed a land, so hopefully he can't make a big blocker. That's good for me. Didn't find a land with his Tanuki, huh? It scoops. Okay. Take it. Take it any way I can get it these days. I think I made some mistakes. I know he did, so guess we're even. I don't know, 5 and 2, so not too bad. Ranking didn't move much, but I could finish with 2 more wins. That'd be nice. I like his hand. I've got 3 lands. I feel like I mean, this got to be better to put a counter on this than play an apprentice. It just has to be. I refuse to believe it is. So, I mean, if he plays nothing this turn, I will have missed 2 damage with the apprentice and gained 1 here. If I would have played it, though, it wouldn't have even been able to attack this turn, so got basically a free counter. That's the way it ended up playing out. It's not always going to play out like that. I didn't draw anything else I'd rather cast. He had a play that can block the apprentice. Just saying it worked out in my favor this time. I still need to find more action, but that particular play worked out in my favor. The life of Toshiro kills me so badly always. Ay ay ay. Okay. It's a one-man team here, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's doing it. Need this thing to live. I definitely need it not to get, like, whatever that 3 mana card is that makes you sack a creature. That would be insanely bad. Really, I need it to be able to keep attacking as well, not to get be able to be double blocked or anything. It needs to deal a big chunk of damage still. What is this going to be? Oh, big flinker. It's bad, but it could be worse, I guess. Oh god. Never mind. Thing of Shigeki. That's real bad. Honestly, I think I need to wait on this. I need the value from it. Now you could have a fight spell with the Shigeki. He's eyeing my stuff. Man. building up quite a board of annoyances. Jesus. Probably need to channel this thing. I mean, it can pump up my automaton every turn, but like, I don't know if that's good enough. Maybe it is for now. Okay, maybe wait a turn, see what happens. I mean, he is drawing cards. Give it a turn, I guess. Soon put it on something different so the guide bot's cheaper. Probably put it on maybe the visitor itself. I don't know. Okay. That's a hell of a draw. I can't believe he's blocking in a way that would just kill his 4/3 automatically. That leads me to believe he might have, like, hope it's not safekeeping. I have to cast this to do 6 damage and draw a card, I think. Find out. I don't know why he would block a 2/2 with that. It's wild. A double black could open up removal on the patchwork. Which, if that happens, it's a kill the guide bot situation. Game's close. Oh, he must be a little better now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. I think it's better just to kill whatever's left and shock something first. He still has plenty. Everything just trades, so he has plenty to make his, like. I mean, this is fine. If he wants to kill him, I can always shock this. That's totally fine. And plays around the enchantment. If he could top deck it, it kills a creature. You know, put it on a creature, kill a creature. I need to do anything until I draw my card. He's gonna have to chump block. I think this is best. All right. Yeah, did it. That's the first game that I was actually able to grind and win my synthesizers and stuff. The one against the red-black deck was somewhat close, and then the hand against Metronome just fell apart really easily. But that game I did get stopped and win still. And basically, he just never could kill my whatever that automaton guy. That guy's so good. I mean, if he just has a way to kill it, even like turn 10, let alone earlier in the game. Just didn't have. The unbeatable ogres came down, got me swinging. I'm gonna keep this hand, I guess. I mean, if I mulligan, I guess I'm hoping for 3-land 3 spells or something. Maybe better spells. Well, this could be a mulligan. Like I said, if it hits like a synthesizer, it's for really any spell except another assault. If it hits a land first draw, it's pretty bad. I'm really unsure about this hand. I think it's close. It's like the one spell I said I didn't necessarily want to hit. Okay, I lose. I mean, that's all there is to it. I had to get the most as awkward draw as possible. My little final round here. Alright, that does something. Prefer him not to block, honestly. Let me get my card. Ah, he's blocking, no. Good block, Lance Sire, in all seriousness. Good block. Oops. Yes, good block. I mean, you had something was gonna brick wall at the next turn, but sure. I'll try to play through the pain here. But this game, I don't think it's going to be very close. Yeah, if you're going to be a slow green deck, these are the cards you want against the aggro. You want the bamboo and the disciple type stuff. Alright, let's try. Cast it just to draw a card. That will do it. Anticlimactic, but that's fine. A lot of the wins are also anticlimactic, I guess. Thought I was going to draw and scoop. I mean, pretty much am, right? Let's throw out some of these things first for no good reason. hit a land off of this. Alright. Guess I'll play it. Still don't think there's any way I'm winning. If these things didn't have vigilance, I could maybe spin a situation where he gets overly aggressive and I just kill him, but they do, so. Because this is 16 damage. Yeah, they also have defense fucking dead. And they do have vigilance, so. Heart of a Lion, you're playing this one out. Pretty sure there's not really any else for me. Yeah, I can live through the turn. I guess. I'm not gonna try. Alrighty. I mean, for starting off 2 and 2 or 1 and 2 or whatever, 6 and 3 is fine. I guess I thought deck was good. I wanted 7 wins with it. I thought kind of it kind of fell apart more than I thought it would in some of those games. Thought it would be pretty consistent. I had some draws that just were not. Eh, what are you gonna do? I'll try another one of these at least in the near future. Maybe just do a bunch tonight. Might stream and maybe do some arena, play it. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll probably burn myself out on best of one here shortly. I mean, I don't think I should be super top ranked, but the ranking wasn't moving much. I've only played like 2 drafts or maybe 3 since I made Mythic. Alright. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, you jackals.